The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. I like the impossible because there's less competition. All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles, have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. One day I learned that dreams exist to come true, and since that day I do not sleep for rest. I sleep just to dream. Money doesn't excite me, my ideas excite me. Mickey Mouse popped out of my mind onto a drawing pad 20 years ago on a train ride from Manhattan to Hollywood at a time when business fortunes of my brother Roy and myself were at lowest ebb and disaster seemed right around the corner. I suppose my formula might be, dream, diversify, and never miss an angle. I only hope that we don't lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. When you believe in a thing, believe in it all the way, implicitly and unquestionably. A man should never neglect his family for business. I do not like to repeat successes, I like to go on to other things. When you're curious, you find lots of interesting things to do. And one thing it takes to accomplish something is courage. We keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing new things, because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, which makes you unique. Of all the things I've done, the most vital is coordinating those who work with me and aiming their efforts at a certain goal. I have been up against tough competition all my life. I wouldn't know how to get along without it. If you can dream it, you can do it. When we consider a project, we really study it, not just the surface idea, but everything about it. And when we go into that new project, we believe in it all the way. We have confidence in our ability to do it right. And we work hard to do the best possible job. You can design and create and build the most wonderful place in the world. But it takes people to make the dream a reality. You reach a point where you don't work for money. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. I always like to look on the optimistic side of life, but I am realistic enough to know that life is a complex matter. In bad times and good, I have never lost my zest of life. Don't let your fears take the place of your dreams. Do a good job. You don't have to worry about the money, it will take care of itself. Just do your best work, then try to trump it. The difference between winning and losing is most often not quitting. Everyone falls down. Getting back up is how you learn how to walk. People often ask me if I know the secret of success and if I could tell others how to make their dreams come true. My answer is, you do it by working. Never get bored or cynical. Yesterday is a thing of the past. Laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, dreams are forever. When you're curious, you find lots of interesting things to do. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, which makes you unique. Happiness is a state of mind. It's just according to the way you look at things. That's the real trouble with the world. Too many people grow up. They forget. That's what we storytellers do. We restore order with imagination. We instill hope again and again and again. Everyone falls down. Getting back up is how you learn how to walk. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. Let your heart guide you, it whispers. So, listen closely. The more you are in a state of gratitude, the more you will attract things to be grateful for. The past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. Life is composed of lights and shadows, and we would be untruthful, insincere, and saccharine if we tried to pretend there were no shadows. All you've got to do is own up to your ignorance honestly, and you'll find people who are eager to fill your head with information. I always like to look on the optimistic side of life, but I am realistic enough to know that life is a complex matter. Dreams, ideas, and plans not only are an escape, they give me purpose, a reason to hang on. The greatest moments in life are not concerned with selfish achievements but rather with the things we do for the people we love and esteem, and whose respect we need. First, think. Second, believe. Third, dream. And finally, dare. I dream, I test my dreams against my beliefs, I dare to take risks, and I execute my vision to make those dreams come true. You can dream, create, design, and build the most wonderful place in the world, but it requires people to make the dream a reality. I think it's important to have a good hard failure when you're young. I learned a lot out of that because it makes you kind of aware of what can happen to you. Disneyland will never be completed. It will continue to grow as long as there is imagination left in the world. Our greatest natural resource is the minds of our children. The important thing is the family. If you can keep the family together, and that's the backbone of our whole business, catering to families, that's what we hope to do. Part of the Disney success is our ability to create a believable world of dreams that appeals to all age groups. The kind of entertainment we create is meant to appeal to every member of the family. By nature, I'm an experimenter. To this day, I don't believe in sequels. I can't follow popular cycles. I have to move on to new things. So with the success of Mickey, I was determined to diversify.